Should we carry on now?
It's done, man. I was daft. You was looking at me. I was
Bare
thinking,
way,
what am I
bruv.
supposed to do?
Even myself, I was talking a lot of shit. Why are you getting upset, bruv?
What are you talking about interview
I
uploading?
should just carried on. I'm pissed. Well, I'm pissed off. Yeah. Just
My
give me a
bad,
second.
G. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 38 of the Sweet Science Podcast with your boy Fat Miles. Who else we got in here?
I'm Cash, Willie K, and not a C.
It's good to have you on board, boy.
Thank you, brother.
All right, guys, we are up in Brum again, Midlands, in the mid of the land. You hear me, the middle, because we came out here for work again, as usual. Essential travel. You hear me? Come on. And while we were here, we ran into the IBF WBO European Super Flyweight Champion, boy. So go check out that interview, Ijaz Jazzy Ahmed. That's in the link somewhere, in the description, sorry, somewhere. But yeah, it's weather's actually been kind of decent up here still. It was cold yesterday. It was a bit sunny now.
During the day, it's nice. And
Yeah.
then once it gets to the evening, it's chapping.
Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing to do. We're not even trying to flip and go park or anything like that. Here.
Can't go
We
out.
know what's here.
We're abiding by the rules.
So yeah,
We're law-abiding citizens.
madness though. It's nice. It's nice. We'll be back tomorrow, which is normal. Well, I don't know what day that will be by the time this comes out, but we'll be back. You feel me? Yeah. Without further ado, we thought obviously we're here now, up in Brum. I've had to reheat this, so we got a dessert which needs to be served warm, but obviously you can't get it and bring it straight in. Press record. You hear me? So we had to kind of take our time with it. So I reheated it in the oven by myself because I'm me.
He's a
Chef up in the kitchen, I don't need an apron. Yeah? And we went to, mine's dirty though, blood. Let me use yours, please.
But we've got a recommendation.
You've got a
by the way.
recommendation,
Shout out Ijaz.
Yeah, Ijaz
Ijaz,
recommended
mate.
this himself.
Well, recommendation. Love that. Love that.
Cookie cartel. You hear me? Mafioso things, blood. You feel me? And
What did you call it first? And you thought we had
Cookie Cowboys. I just knew it began with a C as well, innit? So I forgot what it was called.
Cookie Cowboys
Cookie
with the sea,
Cartel.
okay?
I got a bubblegum flavour, I got a bubblegum flavour. I can't remember the names. I got a bubblegum. I'm trying to rush this, you know why? Because it's already hardening up and I'm not trying to be James Harden. Blue bubblegum flavoured cookie dough, Mud. And yours is what is it? Banoffee?
It's the Banoffee one, yeah?
Yes.
So this is the Banoffee one. Banoffee.
Taking pictures as well. It's got a name, but I got El Chapo Banoffee or something. You know, one of them ones where everything's kind of tied in, but
Yeah.
that's what we got.
You digging it?
Holding. Yeah.
Go.
Alright, bismillah, I'm gonna go straight up. I'm not here to mess about.
Enjoying it.
That's
That's
nice
it.
though.
Mine is called El Banoffee Chapo.
El Banoffee Chapo. Right, man. That's what I said as well. El Chapo, something like that. You know what? This is kind of neat still. I like it. It's not very bubblegum flavour. So I was thinking, how would it taste like bubblegum, innit? Cookie dough. Well, the ice cream melted, by the way. There's no ice cream. Comes with ice cream. I like this still.
This ain't Banoffee.
Is it not? 100% I chose Banoffee. What is it? Imagine you got the wrong order.
Yeah, I think it is.
Banoffee.
No, it's not
Wrong
Banoffee.
order.
It's orange.
No way. You like the chocolate, unfortunately, but that would be, I would be raging, I'm not gonna lie. Swear down. So it's not the right thing.
It tastes like Terry
I
chocolate
can't
orange.
record it off the phone. Let's here. You wanna check this one? What do you wanna check?
Just
They
name
have
this
that
one.
one. What are they called again?
Guys,
Cookie Cartel.
see, we're human. Mistakes happen.
Well, I never made it.
Even though we're pretty fantastic.
I made my order, blood. I told the guy what I wanted. I'll be fuming if it weren't the right thing. Menu. Soft cheese. Right. Yeah, chocolate orange. He gave you the Charles Bronson, bruv. Charles Orange Bronson.
Charles Bronson?
Rage.
It's. I'll review it shortly.
My one's called the Shelby Blues anyway, now that I've checked it. The Shelby Blues. I don't even get the reference because I'm not a gangster like that.
I was thinking it's orange, so why is it orange?
Yeah, that's. I just thought maybe like the banana's a little bit orange, you get me? Dipping, but yeah, they just. That's rage still. The cookie's chewy though. It's chewy.
I ain't gonna.
He asked me if I wanted a small or a large. Should have got 2 large for myself. But I'll be honest. It's sweet, but that's it. I've got white chocolate chips. I can taste that. It doesn't have a flavour to it. It's just sweet. What's yours saying on this? Well, you said orange in it, so at least you're picking up the orange there. Huh? Big, I'm taking big off.
I knew straight up. So, listen, what are you getting it for appearance, bro? Honestly. Can I say one thing? Sorry to cut you off, even though you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Cutting off your silence.
Yeah.
Is I know it's not hard to do because you just add food colouring to it.
Yeah.
But
where's the flavour?
I've never seen cookie dough in the
Blue.
colour.
Yeah. For real. Look at that.
So it's
doubled up.
It's creative. Do we give them points for creativity or is it just on appearance? Because now I'm losing myself. Don't know if I should be nice to them.
It's not creativity. I can't even say the word.
Creativity.
Sorry.
No.
I've got water. Fortunately. Sorry. I'm not ready. Appearance, it just comes in a little rice pudding type thing, innit? Little flipping vindaloo pot. Take away tin. Can you make it look better? Yeah, other places have it in a little cardboard box. Nice looking, good and that. But what can you serve it in? It's something you're meant to have right now, here and now kind of thing, innit? I don't know, but who wants to, like, how can I give it more than like a 5 for that? Can you see it? I don't even know if it's picking
What
up.
if you're basing it just on the appearance of the cookie?
Anything, innit? It's anything. But cookie dough is not meant to look sensational, but I've seen a better looking cookie dough. You feel me? So I saw my man pick up the chunk of cookie dough, put it in there, and just whack it in the oven, which is what you're meant to do. That's all I'm expecting him to do. He can't really like flipping sprinkle glitter on it, gold leaf, them things there.
So 5.
So 5 for appearance, man. It's appearance, though, isn't it?
Far out, bro.
Far out, bro.
No, I mean this is it's cute, it's basic. Like if I'm being honest,
Again, I mean, I don't.
little sticker stuck on. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is.
What it is.
That's dang. Finish off my sentence.
No, I'm just not.
My DVE.
You know why I'm so fuming? It's not even in line. The stick is not even aligned, bruv. Like I'm gonna have to look. This one's dirty, so forgive it. But look where the sticker is. Yeah, can you see it? I'm asking the screen. Yeah, can you see it? Look where the sticker is, and look where the print is. Come on, blood. Like I know it's just a minor thing, but like you're asking me about appearance. You get me? Is yours the same? So man couldn't even get the CAD CAM thing set up properly. You get me? The little computer aided design, the little machine. You can't even set it up properly. Bro, nah man, I'm nah.
Appearance, I'm gonna give it a 6.
You're too kind, bro.
Only one above. Cookie dough doesn't look too bad, but it doesn't look the best.
It's the overall thing.
Yeah.
It's just the whole package, the TTP, yeah? I'm not, it's just whatever, innit? Yeah, 5 out of 10, man. I'm not even changing that still. 6 out of 10. For appearance. What about taste? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. 5. No one even told me my hat was bent, bruv. What is wrong with you lot? 5.
Give me a taste of your medicine.
5 out of 10 once again because blood.
Really? I mean, you know what?
I'm sorry, man. 4 out of 10. I'm sorry, blood. You know why? It's just sugar. There's no taste of bubblegum. And on the thing here, I'm gonna read it to you lot so that you understand why. Yeah, this is why I chose it. Yeah? Nostalgic bubblegum flavoured cookie dough with white chocolate chips. Emphasis. Nostalgic bubblegum flavour. This cookie dough is amazing. Yeah, heard that before. Purely because it combines unusual flavours and textures. Are these unusual flavours?
What is it? Onion flavors.
Are these unusual flavours sugar? Because that's what I'm tasting. Sweet, that's it. Yeah?
Sugar.
And the texture, how is a cookie dough unusual? What's this cookie dough made of? Plasticine. It's just a cookie dough.
Asbestos.
Whoa! Bruv, this is why I bought it. But read it. I'm going to say it one more time for you guys, yeah? Nostalgic bubblegum flavoured cookie dough with white chocolate chips. The only thing that I picked up on was white chocolate chips. And we already know, white chocolate chips just taste like sweet. Just like sugar. So good. The cookie dough is amazing. Purely because it combines unusual flavours and textures. So it's the only thing that makes it amazing is that it's unusual. And it's usual. It's usual. Genuinely, like, I enjoyed it as something with sweetness to it. As somebody with a sweet tooth, that's what I enjoyed. Other than that, it didn't do as it says on the tin. Yeah. What about you, bro? Be honest, man. Be honest.
I'm going to be honest. 10 out of 10. No, I'm joking. Got him. 6. I'm giving it a 6.
Yeah. It sounds nice.
It tastes like a it's just average. It's just I don't know. Maybe I could pick it up in the Sainsbury's.
It's not Butters. It's not. I can't eat it. But it's just any run-of-the-mill cookie dough.
I'll be honest, with my one, the flavour was quite nice.
Yeah, you
quite orange and that.
You picked up on it straight away. That's why we score things different, innit?
Yeah,
So you can give it a 6.
I clocked it straight away.
And, that's respectable. But
It was
I'm
there.
sorry, 4, blood.
But yeah, no, I would have expected a bit more. Obviously, I'm disappointed because the order's wrong anyway. I wanted banoffee.
There you go.
I
Should we
don't
put a new one service? Accuracy of order?
0.
There's a lot of things man can say as well, but I'm not even gonna go. I'm not gonna delve too deep into it. But
Room for improvement.
no, plenty. Do you get me? So it is what it is, bro. What's that noise? It's the water pressure. All right. Anyway, that's that from me, man. Short and sweet. Not fuming. You gonna shut the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go shut the door. It's calm.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, it's very tight in here, man.
But yeah.
Yeah, much better. Soundproof room, you know. Shut it. Push it. There you go. Yeah, so that's a lot better still.
Oh, I did say open the door. Close the door.
It's calm.
Man, people don't listen. Sound engineer, you're sacked. What was that? I want your job back? Don't make me angry again. I had a fit before the show. I had a hissy fit for the first time ever. Usually he breaks down
We started
emotionally.
recording. 3 minutes in, I was like, listen, we need to do this again. This is just weird, isn't it?
I don't know why I got so
I
angry.
swear I'm fuming now. I'm actually angry. I
was like, no one talk to me.
Yeah.
I was like, no one talk. I need my space.
Diva, bro.
I'm an artist.
You lot didn't what is it? Separate my Skittles. I only want the green ones. Get out of here, man.
I'm a canvas. I'm a blank canvas.
Man's not a blank
And you painted me wrong. Alright, I'm fuming.
Ah, boy. Anyway.
Yeah, sound
let's
engineer.
segue.
Oh.
You're fired.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
No,
I have to back my boy.
I said door closed. He didn't.
No one sliced his milk in half. Why not?
Was that sound engineer? Pussy. Had enough.
All right, man. Blood. Nah, man. I'm raging.
What?
I can't even say it. Should I just say it on camera?
Let them know.
The tracksuit bottom's got a hole in it. should I take a picture? Surely. Hold on.
There you go.
I'm not even doing a madness. I'm just sticking my finger through the hole.
Nah, that can't go on the show.
Of course you can. What do you mean don't? Look, bruv. Live, yeah, on YouTube. That's
We're
happened.
definitely not going to show you, like.
Are you serious?
100%.
Alright, guys, if you want it, just DM me. It's not a madness like that. I'm not taking. They're not news, but it's my finger.
He's going to send it to you directly for a fee.
Look, I'm just sat here and I run my hands along like my tracksuit.
Listen.
Finger finds its way inside. All of a sudden, I'm touching my boxers, bruv. What's going on here?
Mine's starting an OnlyFans with holes in his trousers.
This is mad.
$4.99?
On my used socks. I got you.
Oh, I can't believe people actually pay
Blood,
for
that's
that.
crazy, blood. Good money as well. I mean, when I paid for it, I got a bargain, blood. 15 pairs of tennis socks. Whoa.
From who?
I don't know.
It's online.
Random. That's disgusting, bro.
I don't know how people do that.
All right, please let's.
Guys, that was actually a joke. He wasn't serious.
What do you mean? This guy is not serious. He feels like he has to explain everything.
Just in case.
If you think that I buy socks, use socks, then you need to go check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Good boy.
Yeah, me. All right.
Wow.
UFC 259.
This weekend was a
Mad. Absolutely bonkers. Should we start with the main event and work our way down?
We're going to start with a super fight, the main event of the evening. 5 rounds of action. Champion versus champion.
Yes.
Israel Adesanya was moving up in weight, moving up to 205 pounds from middleweight. 185 pound champion, climbing up 20 pounds
Well,
to take
there's
on
a
Jan.
breeze coming through my tracksuit bottom now. Sorry. He's taking on Jan.
He's taking on Jan Blachowicz. Shout out Joe Sonnen. I don't know why he does that. But taking on Jan Blachowicz, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
For the undisputed light heavyweight championship of the world. And nice build up. Obviously, there wasn't too much bad blood.
It was just like
nice, calm, both
calm.
professional athletes. They're respectable guys. Jan, you can't really start on Jan.
Yeah.
He's just a normal, calm, cool, collected guy. And the fight didn't go as the way people expected, but it was, if you're a purist, it was a beautiful fight.
It was a good fight, no doubt about it. And like you're right, if you're a purist, you can kind of appreciate what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But as a savage, also, I'm a bit of both, innit? I'm a purist who just likes savagery, innit? I do understand the need for disengagement. I do understand the need for setting up traps. I do understand the need for feeding somebody something in order to counter. Yeah? But when they take the bite. But I also just want to see a Superman punch straight to his jaw, fall to the floor, ground and pound, slam. Or I want to see some mad movement. You understand?
It's crazy, yeah, because, sorry, going on, reminiscent
of Adesanya and Spider, yeah? So, Anderson Silva. You know, just theatrics. Do you get me? I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, like for me, that's the guy. Now, when I think Adesanya, I just think theatrics and flipping all this added stuff. You get me?
drama.
You get me?
Big drama show.
But it was a very boring, quote unquote, fight. Yeah, in that sense. But I could see what he's doing. It was very cerebral. Yeah, I understand that there was a lot of thought involved, but he was also, I think this is your point. I'm stealing. I'm sorry.
Go on,
I'm about to say it. He was scared to engage. He was worried about getting licked. He was worried about getting hit, and so he couldn't change from his plan A. There was no plan B. Try set him up with a counter, and that's all that happened. There was no, okay, so if he doesn't bite, what are we going to do now? You get me? Think of something else. It seemed like there wasn't that, and they weren't expecting his power to be such a problem. That's the wrong way of putting it. That is the worst. That's incorrect. That's not what I mean. Okay? They knew his power was a problem. They didn't realise that he had the ability, not just the power, but the ability to press the action and come forward. Does that make sense?
Who? Adi?
No. Blachowicz, yeah. Adesanya and his team weren't wary of, I'm so sorry, blood.
No, that's cool.
Weren't wary of, because I've started and I want to finish it because I don't want to look like a complete idiot. They weren't aware of the fact that not only is he powerful, but he can actually come forward and pressure you. I wasn't expecting that from Blachowicz. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, please take the mic.
No, I was about to say the fact that I think Israel Adesanya and his team didn't realise how high the IQ of Jan is.
Yes, a good way of putting it, blood.
Jan was underestimated by a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
The bookmakers,
Mm-hmm.
by me,
Mm-hmm.
probably by Mouse,
Yeah.
by a lot of people, the majority of the people. Sound engineer saying not him, you're sacked. I don't know why you get that. And there was a few people out there who believed in the Polish power. The only thing is people are annoyed and frustrated, and I get why they're frustrated. It wasn't the fight we wanted to see. But again, I always touch on it, and you always like, oh, what's this philosophical? We don't live in an ideal reality, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to do what you have to do to win.
Absolutely.
And Adesanya knew that if he tried and pressed and engaged and constantly fought that battle with danger coming back at him, there is a chance he could get put to sleep. I believe at 185, he feels as though he can take those shots better. Especially coming up in a weight for the first time in your career and not filling out that weight properly. I don't think he's chinny, and I said that. I think he can take a good shot at, but if you get hit by someone as powerful as Blachowicz is, it's a problem. Doesn't matter who you are. You've seen Dominic Reyes got put to sleep. Look, Luke Rockhold's been put to sleep. I've seen a lot of critics come out now, and it happens as soon as a fighter loses. So we didn't even touch on it. Jan defeated Israel Adesanya by unanimous decision. Wide unanimous decision.
That is the biggest surprise.
49-45 on 2 scorecards, and then I think the other one was
Normal
48-46 or sounds wrong.
49-45. Yeah.
I remember they had two 10
Yeah.
rounds.
Can't remember the last one, but definitely there were 2 10-8 rounds. Twice. 2 referees scored 2 10-8
Two
rounds.
judges.
Two judges. That's 2 referees.
Complete and utter bollocks though. That was not the case at all.
Nah.
Because, again, everyone says it. Chael said it. Dana said it. You have to be getting absolutely pammed. Annihilated in that round to be losing it. You should have just been able to survive that round.
Yes.
To make sure that you got away with a 10-8. Yeah? And that's you as the person who's getting battered. Israel was winning, so I had it 2-2 going into the final round, and I had the final round going either way. It depends on what you like.
What? No, you can't say that. That's not fair.
What do you mean?
The final round was not either way. I think that was clearly Jan's.
I don't know. I'm upset that he lost, didn't it?
Okay, no, I hear you. I hear that.
I'm going to try and...
Let's try and look from neutral classes.
Let me be neutral, yeah? Israel won 5-0.
Sorry, man. Yeah.
Israel won the first half of the fight.
Even that's a lot of people disagree, but I'm with you.
Israel won the first half of the final round, in my opinion.
Okay. Completely neutralised after the takedown.
Israel won the first half. So this is Israel's half.
This is round 5.
Jan's half, yeah?
Yeah.
Israel won his half by that much. Jan won his half by that much.
Yes.
Which means Jan's the victor in that sense. I get it. I just don't understand how the scorecards were so wide. It doesn't give Israel the credit that he deserves.
Yes.
But also, I think it kind of takes away from what Jan did. Because people are complaining about the scorecard. They didn't realise that Jan was actually very comfortable in there. Jan didn't look like there was any problems. The movement caused him a few issues early on. Again, he said he's quick, he's slippery. Jan said it himself though, I expected him to be faster and less powerful, but it was the opposite. He was more powerful and less fast.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise that when Izzy hit Jan, I didn't think it was going to cause him a problem.
Yeah. But it did.
It did. He was stung, visibly stung by them, and he didn't like them shots.
Yeah.
Hindsight again is a beautiful thing. Hindsight's 50-50, they say, right?
2020.
That's 50-50. In this sense, it's 50-50, yeah?
I can't see it, like, where are you?
That's a 2020. In hindsight, I'm making a new saying now. Hindsight is 50-50. Why? Because if the 50% that's negative is the fact that you go back and you regret what you did. The 50% that's positive is you go back and think, this is what I should have done, yeah? The good side of it is both of them could have done what they should have done earlier.
Yes.
Izzy, now going into, if they ever did a rematch or fighting someone like a Blachowicz, knows I can take a shot and I can dish a shot and they don't like it.
Yeah.
Jan knows I am bigger than you, I am stronger than you. If I wrestle you from round 1 to round 5, you're not going anywhere. That's the 50-50 in my opinion.
Absolutely.
I feel as though if Izzy did engage more, he could have easily won the fight. I think he should have let his hands go a lot more.
It's not about easily, but he would have stood a better chance if he.
I know,
he
but
is a striker. That is what he does beautifully.
He was getting away from shots. I don't know.
Millimeters out of the way, bro. And like they look like they. Well, I was saying this. A lot of these punches, or a lot of these strikes look like they're connecting,
but they're not. But
to the judges, they might just look like they are.
But the funniest thing is that the punch stats said that Jan outstruck him.
There you go, because they look like they were landing. You get me?
Again, the punch stats aren't ever accurate anyways.
Yeah.
It's all manual. It's not manual. It's all someone's.
I don't know how it works. I'm not gonna lie.
It's an estimate.
Oh, is it?
It's an estimate. There's no such. You can't
It's
guess
mad.
exactly what's
Yeah,
going
exactly,
on.
exactly.
But regardless, Jan is quality.
Great, yeah.
Super,
Great, yeah.
super
What's
underrated.
weight? Yeah, yeah.
Remember what I said to you in the whip before?
What?
When you make money,
Yeah.
put Jan on points.
Yeah, but that was such a far-fetched thing because the odds, you mentioned it more because of the odds than because of actually happening. But you said it could actually happen slightly. That could make you, I was thinking, raw. Nah. That's like a way to just lose your money, innit? See, like I said, I'm not a betting person, but...
Because remember the discussion we had? We had a good discussion before the fight started that night.
Yes.
On the way back.
Yes.
And we were like... We were trying to play out every scenario that could happen. Jan knocking him out early. Israel stopping him late. But the one scenario which was so far-fetched, like you said, was... Jan on points, outpoint at Israel. Israel's the quicker shot, the sniper, boom, boom, boom. But then we were thinking about it. He's bigger, he's stronger, and he hits hard. And what usually happens when someone's more powerful, hits hard, and knows how to pressure with educated
I'm
feet?
dying, man. Sorry.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And literally, I'm choking.
It could be a bullying.
It
Could be a bullying, and it wasn't a bullying, but it was just. In my opinion, I enjoyed it. It was such a tactical.
It was a good fight.
It was a chess match. Both of them were waiting.
Do you know
Both of them
yeah.
were waiting. Who's gonna make the move? And Izzy said it himself. I didn't expect that game plan. I thought he was gonna come out and rush.
Yes.
And that's what he would have tried. What he did with Robert Whittaker. What he did with Paulo Costa. These guys come, rush to him, lean back, boom, boom, go down. Didn't happen. Jan was smart. Stayed. He was never in the pocket. He was never in the pocket.
Yeah.
Israel likes to be in the pocket with you. He likes fighting on the outside, but where he gets his most, where he hits you the hardest, the way he puts you to sleep, where he puts you down, is inside the pocket. When you're engaged with him in that phone booth, in that phone box.
That's his thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. What annoyed me, sorry guys, I'm flipping recovering from. I was just choking. I don't know what I got, but round 5.
That was the asbestos.
Yeah, it must have been. You wish death on me, and I look, many men. I didn't like round 5. I didn't like. I know you're saying, "Oh, Izzy was winning round 5," and yes, he was. But that's how he lost the 5th round as well. He started doing his drunken mask. He was trying to get into the flow of things and into his little flow state and what he calls guard mode. Yeah, he doesn't say it like that. But in the end, he was doing this like drunken master thing, and then while he was leaning back and his hands were low.
He let his guard down for a split second and
Got
Jan
taken down.
Exploded.
And you know from round 4, you should not get taken down. He's too heavy for you. He's too good. He's too good on the ground for you. Why are you letting it happen again? Why are you letting it happen again? Just stick to the just don't do it. Just win. You want to get the win.
It's funny though because in round 5, like you said, we were starting to think, oh, he might be able to put the icing on the cake kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
And then he started getting in. We were kind of thinking, yo, he's going into Drunken Master. He's moving a little bit. He was moving.
I wasn't rating it. I didn't rate it. I said, why are you doing this, blood?
In my opinion, it's 5th round too late to be doing it.
Absolutely.
Excuse my French. Why are you doing it in the 5th round? Again, it's all a learning curve. He moved up. He took the risk. He dared to be great.
Yeah.
Didn't work
Yeah.
out.
See, I'm not knocking him at all for daring to be great, as he put it even. I'm just thinking, well, you dared to be great. It was like a half dare. It was like you set yourself up. There's so many things you could have done to at least have a better chance of winning. Do you get me? Throw more punches, throw more strikes, press the action more, because you just didn't, man. And I know you were shook. You were wary of his power, his legendary Polish power. But then afterwards, you said, I don't feel that. I understand what they're saying, but not me. Look at me. Am I on the floor? No, I'm not. But you avoided the punches, which is fine, but you did nothing in return.
Mm-hmm. He said, Izzy made a good point, is that it's like having a bad day at the gym, but it was a bad day at the office.
Yes.
He said,
Hats off to him again. Sorry, go
no.
for
I was just going to say that I don't want to take any credit away from Jan, because Jan made that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Jan did think set traps, didn't bite when he wanted to. The commentators kept saying he's biting. He wasn't biting.
He wasn't.
What was he doing?
Not.
He didn't bite once. But anyway, my point is that you can't now say that Izzy's not a great fighter. because he lost to Yan. And you can't say that he's not a better fighter than Yan. 9 times out of 10, who wins that fight, I don't know. Could be 5-5 if they fight each other 10 times, you know what I mean? But on any given day, someone who isn't the better fighter can beat you. Happens in football, happens in golf, tennis, whatever sport, racing. You know, you might not be the quickest, but you could win that race on that day. Do you get me? And I think, personally, Israel is the better fighter, technically, overall, than Blachowicz. But Blachowicz got the win on that night because the game plan he implemented worked better. Yeah, doesn't mean that Israel's not a better fighter. Israel could come up with a game plan in their rematch and start him, and it could go that way. So I don't want people, because people in the comments are saying, "Oh, people were saying, you know, the commentators and media outlets were saying, oh, Israel could be one of the greatest of all time, or the GOAT if he carries on.
He still could be though. Are you mad?
That's what I'm saying. This loss doesn't take away from that.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely not. I don't think that this loss should massively impact his status. Does that make sense?
He's still a superstar.
He's still a superstar. He's still he dared to be great. Simple as that. Took the defeat like a gentleman. I rate that a lot. Made an excuse. Sorry, never made no excuses. Never made no, you know, about the weight or you know, he was talking about, what did he say? He said something, I can't remember. Yeah, he was like, I had a couple of slices of pizza, maybe it was that, but he's only joking.
He was like,
you get me?
I didn't have wine, I just had lines.
Yeah, bro, that's mad still. But he said he was joking about that. And what else? Just
It's ruined the fight with Jon Jones though.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't even know if you're gonna say that.
Jones, I wasn't gonna say that yet, but yeah, it has ruined the fight with Jones. No, but bruv, is Jones? I'm not saying that Jon Jones cannot absolutely just like. I'm not saying he's not phenomenal.
Sorry, I wanted to say, it came into my head now. You know how Israel was saying in the post-fight, people are gonna think now this is the chink in my armor.
Yeah.
Israel's saying it's not. It is. When you take a loss, it gives people hope.
Yes,
it gives people ideas, and it gives people. Yeah, you lose that air of invincibility. When you haven't been put in a situation before, people do not know that it exists. It's like me saying to you, like, you know. Let me give you a bad example.
Go on.
Say I had a mask on my face now, yeah, and I always wore this mask for every episode. You wouldn't know if I had a beard underneath it or not. Yeah? Say the mask fell off one episode.
Oh, yeah?
You know now I've got a mask. You know now I've got a beard. Same thing with fighting. Just stick with me. You get it.
I get it. I do get what you're saying.
No one's done that to him before.
Yeah.
No one's done that to him.
Everyone
so no
just
one
knows
knew
he's got the mask, and that mask is the mask of I cannot be beaten.
Yeah. And people who had managed to get him down, he got up straight away. People couldn't put him in that position.
Yeah.
Now people will see and be like, okay, I'm going to implement that game plan and work on it even more so. Yeah, because he's going to come back down. He'll probably be quicker, whatever it is in the 185 division. But he will have to try his best now to avoid that. And I think that the armor will be chinked.
Yeah, instead of be chinked. Yeah, definitely.
But I still think he's the best fighter at 185, and I do think if he does move up eventually, 2-3 fights time, back up to that heavyweight and builds himself up, I think he did make a mistake. I understand that he wanted to keep the speed, the movement, but he should have filled out a bit more.
Yeah, I think it was a rush to that weight, which is his walking weight. Like he walks around at that weight anyway. Yeah.
But it's all about timing in the sport, and Blachowicz was seen, in his eyes and in many people's eyes, a good stylistic, a beatable fighter. Someone who you could stylistically go in there and beat. Glover, in my opinion, Teixeira, as old as he may be, close to a million, I think now.
9 million.
9 million years old. Absolute tank. One of my favourite fighters of all time. You saw what he done to Thiago Santos. Crazy. He is an animal. He deserves a title shot next, which is what's going to happen. Dana confirmed it. But I'm saying a guy like Glover Teixeira. Bro, look at the undercard. We were going to touch on it just briefly anyway. Two absolute human, non-human asteroid
cyborgs, man.
Cyborgs. Rakic and Thiago Santos.
That was...
How would Izzy do against these guys? They're humongous.
I was befuddled how these lot are not heavyweights. I couldn't understand. They're 6'3", 6'4", and they're telling me they weigh 105, 205. Sorry. What's that? 95 kilo,
Yeah,
something like that, innit?
around that, yeah.
95 kilo. These guys 6'3", giant. They're.
Bro, Rakic's
I don't
legs.
understand, bruv.
One of Rakic's legs is about 4 of Izzy's.
It's crazy. It's
Bro,
crazy.
He's a
Like,
huge guy.
that was mad.
Yeah. So stylistically, Jan was seen as probably a guy who they could pick off.
An easy way to get to, not easy, an easier way, albeit a difficult
Just a stylistic
achievement
a
anyway.
better stylistic matchup.
Yeah.
Compared to who else could have been there? Jon Jones, Teixeira, a couple of these guys. Because you've seen what Teixeira did to Thiago Santos, a natural 205er.
That's crazy.
Natural, not really, but
Yeah,
a
yeah.
big, huge, monstrous, powerful man who could put you to sleep, and he's strong. Hard to keep down and take down, but Santos had no answers. It was, so the timing of it probably couldn't have been any better, but it was probably rushed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dana, boy, I feel sorry for him. He's just getting licked, boy. Yeah, hit after hit, boy. Flipping, you got Khabib retiring. Then you've
Khabib
got...
retired.
No, I'm saying he... I'm not saying he's... Okay, forget it.
Sorry.
Khabib has retired. You've got... My man saying he's going to retire. What's his name, man? Khamzat Chimaev. Probably... I don't think he will, though, to be honest. I don't think so, but possibly.
For the sake of this...
McGregor, the cash cow, getting weighed in left, right and centre. Losing his stardom and his star like power. What else is there?
And Izzy.
And Izzy, of course. What were you saying? For the sake of what?
No, I'm saying for the sake of it, let's pretend that Khamzat is retired for now.
That's crazy.
That's 4 of his biggest stars. Obviously, Khamzat not really proven yet, but
no,
you
but
get me
he's
a
still,
name
he's still a name that
and a big guy that everyone wants to see. Jones is the only guy left, and now he's moving. Obviously, Jones had a field day with Izzy losing.
Oh, he was loving it, man. He was loving it, man. Let me see what he said, because I've got a couple of them.
Jones is violating. When he's like, that super fight's done, now it's time to remain focused.
I just open up my images, and the first thing I see is my finger sticking out of my tracksuit bottoms. Bruv. He said, where is it? Oh, did I delete it? I can't have deleted it, bruv. No, I've just got too much stuff here. Boney. Yeah, December is going to be great, but don't know why I said that.
He's being sarcastic.
Yeah, exactly. It's not happening. Anyway, he said I can't hear. Yeah, there you go. Stay down, take the win. No, that's not that. Forget these.
Basically, we'll find the tweet. He was taking. He was violating Stylebender, basically. But Stylebender's a real G. He took it on the chin. Congratulations to Jan. You're the man with the plan. Savage.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Well done. Absolutely well done. Commiserations, Izzy. You tried. You didn't succeed, but still, I like the fact that you didn't let it bring you down. You get me? Not massively. No one likes to lose, but if you're going to lose, deal with it the way you dealt with it. So, you get me?
Common event. The female,
This is gonna
the
take 2
lioness, the GOAT. Amanda Nunes versus Megan Anderson. I always wondered, surely it's Megan.
Yeah, no, but that's how they. So I
He's
used to work
Australian.
with a girl. No, I used to work with a guy who was Australian, and there was a girl that we worked with called Megan, and she was Megan, but he would say Megan, hey Megan, and so she just became Hey Megan.
Hey Megan.
Megan.
Megan. Hey Megan.
You're still saying Megan. It's Megan.
Hey Megan.
Yeah.
Hey, Megan.
It's like 2 E's.
Hey Megan.
Megan.
Kevin Keegan.
So she became. He's like that. Yeah. So that's just how I think that's Australians they say.
Anyway, I think that segment was longer than the fight.
Yeah, for real. The fight was 2.5 minutes, maybe.
Amanda won by submission, coming by way of armbar. She is so scared. She needs to fight the men. She will destroy everybody.
Bruv,
There is no point.
she got hit twice in that fight, bruv. She got hit twice in that fight. She took a selfie afterwards, or like they took some mad photo
Up
shoot.
close, yeah.
She looks normal.
There's
And
no
nothing happened.
mark on her. I
At all.
felt sorry for Megan, but as soon as she hit Megan, as soon as she felt the power,
Megan.
it was done.
Yeah.
Deer in
Relax.
headlights again. She was like, "What's going on?" That first right hand that hit her, boom. She looked finished, and then as soon as it got to the ground, you know it was done. You knew it was going to be done. Amanda is an absolute unit, tank. hits like a heavyweight.
Monster.
Her and probably Ngannou need to fight. I think
This
Ngannou's
guy's
the only
not
guy.
normal, bruv.
Bro, you telling me
she's-
she could weigh in 50% of the man them in the UFC. In and around her weight.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's be realistic. She's 145.
That's mad.
She's 135 and 145 champion, yeah?
Absolutely. No, but blood.
This was
men
at,
are
listen,
completely different.
this was
I
at
don't know if I
one, listen,
agree
one
with you,
second.
man.
This was at 145.
Mm.
Who's the men's 145 champion at the moment?
No,
It will come to me.
it will come to me.
It will come
It
to
will
me.
never come to me. I'm not that guy.
Who's the lightweight champion? Sorry, not lightweight. Featherweight champion.
Don't know. 145. Is it?
It's not. It's not. Jan's bantamweight.
Champ.
Is Jan bantamweight? I'm bugging now.
It's definitely not.
Is Volkanovski? Alexander Volkanovski's 145 champion. Now.
I
Holloway.
just forget that he's that light, man. When he used to be 100 kilo. Oops. Break his camera.
So. Who'd win, Nunes or Volkanovski?
Come on, man. What a stupid question, bro. Nunes will get pounded.
Alright, Nunes or Calvin Keita?
I mean, it will go to points, isn't it? Okay, he's not going to submit. He's not going to get.
Okay, Holloway beat Nunes.
Holloway would.
Volkanovski probably beat her.
Yeah.
Nunes or Korean Zombie.
Bruv, what is this conversation we're having?
Bro, she would weigh.
She might actually weigh him in, you know?
Bro. Give her the. Bro, she's actually scary.
Yeah, that's mad.
She hits so hard and she's so.
No,
Bro,
she hits hard when she's hitting. I'm not saying she can't hit hard. She hits hard for a human, but obviously more so because it's a woman. That's like right. That's
But
impressive power.
I genuinely
but a woman
believe-
can't take a hit as much as a man can take.
I
So
genuinely-
if she banged me in the face, of course I feel it.
I
But I might
genuinely
just say-
believe she would be able
Straight up,
to.
like, what do you do that
She would
for?
be able to rap a lot of these man.
I don't know, man. Imagine she could floor.
Listen,
man.
she's cleared up everybody. She's cleared up everyone. You might as well put her in there with the men, like some guys. Let her fight.
I do see what you're saying though, because
Well,
there's
what
no
else
pick.
can she do?
She might as well move up to flipping heavyweight. Man.
That's what I said to Ngannou. Stipe. Khabib versus Nunes,
man.
super fight.
That'd be crazy. He could
I can't fight
do
it.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
what a G, man.
Animal. But yeah, all jokes aside,
Armbar.
my
2.5
point is
minutes.
she's amazing.
Where does
She's
she go from here?
fantastic.
He did say who she's gonna fight next though.
And they're talking. Who? No, Juliana Pena.
Yes, thank you.
I don't know if she's gonna fight her next, but she's
I think
there.
he said yes. Why not?
But
He
yes,
said
he says
Juliana
yes,
Pena
why
was
not,
blown
everyone.
up. Yeah, for real.
She was blowing up my text messages. But listen, the only woman that can give her a problem is Valentina Shevchenko.
Nothing.
And the maddest thing is, she's already beat her twice.
Crazy, bro.
Nunes has already beat her twice. First one unanimous, second one split, third one KO, maybe.
Wow.
We
Just
might
get
as well
all
mix
of
and
them.
match.
Get all of them.
But as much as she's improved, Valentina has
Has
improved
as well.
heaps and bounds. Heaps and bounds. I still favour Nunes. It depends where it happens. Because Shevchenko's obviously the lighter champion. She's 135.
Oh, when you said where it happens at what?
Sorry,
weight?
125.
Which country though? So it was, alright.
Obviously,
Abu
Valentina,
Dhabi or flipping
Valentina's
right now.
below. So if Nunes wins, bro, imagine Nunes goes down, wins Shevchenko's belt, 3. She's the
Triple
triple
champ,
champ,
bro.
triple C.
That's crazy.
And then Nunes, Cejudo always calls out Nunes. It's perfect. Bro, make me work with Dana. Sean Shelby,
That's
hit me up.
phenomenal, bruv. That's phenomenal.
Nunes,
Mad.
triple C. Henry Cejudo, triple C.
Mad.
The winner has all 6 belts. Triple C times 2. Triple H. Triple 6.
3 division, 2 gender champion. That's crazy,
Multi-gender. Bi-curious. Bi-gender? It's bi-gender, nah?
Both gender, bruv.
Sound
Anyway,
engineer, help me. He's gone.
He's fine, lad, he's fine, remember?
Gender neutral.
Gender neutral.
nah, see, that's not. Cancel this. Close, end the show. But yeah, lad. What else is there? What was that?
Oh. Come on, bro. Can I show you? Can I ask you something?
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Hit me? Like laddie. Hard.
So, do you want me to bang you in the face properly?
Oh.
The brother's tired, isn't it? You alright there? Do you want me to continue? Should we continue? Should we continue?
I
Do you want me to continue?
can't see where we're at.
Do you want me to continue? How many fingers am I holding now? I was going to give you 1 minute one, but how many fingers am I holding now? Alright, cool. So obviously, we're reenacting yesterday's fight. What happened?
That's the best way to win the title now.
That's the blueprint, bruv.
Izzy
Wait on your opponent
should have done that.
to
Izzy should have got on his knees and said, knee me. Jan would have kneed him, and then Izzy would have just lied there for 10 minutes, pretending he was asleep, knocked out, confused. Okay, in the moment,
It's
we were
crazy.
Go ahead, explain to what happened. I'm just getting angry thinking about it.
Do we explain what happened? We know what happened, right?
Tell them.
Both knees on the ground, hands not on the floor. This is Aljamain Sterling versus PAN, Piotr Jan, whatever. And he got kneed in the face. Fourth round, sorry, just towards the end of the fourth round.
Knee in the face.
And it was a big knee. It was the most exposed and the most, like, what's the word?
Diggy.
What?
Lucas Digne?
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
The most, like, what's the word? Vulnerable someone could be, yeah? And he just, boom, kneed him in the face. And he was done, yeah? Now, this was for a belt. Okay, this is for a belt. Peter Yan should have known not to do something so stupid. But there's so many facets to this. Can you say, okay, so he's caught up in the moment. He's like, I can't do anything else. Like, the guy's on his knees. I don't know what's going on. But I literally said, I swear down, I said, in the heat of the moment, I said, knee him in the face. I swear to God, before it happened, I said, knee him in the face. Not realising, hold on, that's an illegal blow. I just thought, it's right there, it's asking to happen. It's right there. And then when it happened, obviously, everyone's like, how could you not know? They're never going to know. But how could you not know that that's an illegal blow? For real, but in the moment, I'm thinking, I'm trying to hurt this guy. It seems like this is the only option I have. Otherwise, I'm going to have to let him stand up and just carry on pamming him. Do you get me?
That's a stupid reason.
Of course, it's a stupid reason. I'm giving different. He's a professional.
You're being self-advocate.
Yeah. And not even that. Just like I'm trying to hear different perspectives. Yeah. So I can understand to some small degree why he did that, but it's done. He shouldn't have done it by no means. By any means. Should he have done that? Yeah. Then you've got Aljamain, who could have. He had several options. Yeah. Knowing you're losing the fight, he knew he was losing the fight. Although one judge put him ahead, yeah, which is a madness. But whatever it is, that's what the judges are there for. Either stay down, and he doesn't know he's taking the belt if he stays down. He doesn't know this. I don't think.
He does.
Straight away. He knows he's taking the belt. Stay down. I want to stay down, bro. Not because I don't want to get hit anymore. Because I want to be champ.
I think you do. I think they must know.
I think there's an assumption it's either that or nothing anymore. And it's like a no contest.
Someone would have said something though. That I just like the rationale is, do I become champion and change my life? Yes or no? Do I care about Piotr Jan? Not really.
Bruv, I'm there to hit him. I'm there to fight. I'm there to win. If that's the route to success, I understand. It's cheeky and there's no honour. But I won. I've got the belt. Tell me about honour when I've got the belt. Defend it. Let me defend it and then take it off me. No problem. Take the belt.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
So I got it now. I got it by hook or by crook. What? The outcome is Malcolm.
Listen.
By any means.
Eddie Guerrero was the best at it. Lying, cheating, stealing. How did Eddie Guerrero win his titles?
Lying, cheating, stealing.
Yeah, Viva la raza.
Yes.
You get me? So, Aljamain Sterling just pulled a little book out the Guerreros and done a madness. Listen, don't get twisted.
It's funny though. His acting was joke.
Oh, it's so big.
His acting was joke.
In the moment, I wanted to feel sorry for him, and I wanted to say, "Oh, maybe he's concussed."
No, he definitely got licked in the face. No one
He
said
got
that
hit.
he didn't get
He got
way
hit.
hit.
No, he got hit. He got hit.
He was stung.
And he was stung, maybe stung for a bit. But bro, the acting was so big. Listen, guys, I like Aljamain Sterling. I had him winning going into the fight. I wanted him to win, yeah? So do not come to me and tell me, oh, you're just a hater, you ain't this.
You're a hater, you're a jerk, man.
I'm a jerk, man. I'm a jerk off. Listen, it's obvious when someone is playing to the crowd or playing to the ref or whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
And he did that. He realised that the best way for him to get out without being stopped, because Jan was coming on now. Yeah, Jan was figuring him out and hitting him at will. Sterling was tiring so much. It was so visible. Every time Sterling was grabbing, he was just slipping off, sliding, falling all over the place. He looked like a cheese string in there. Just Bambi on ice, bro. Just everywhere. couldn't stay on his feet because he was so exhausted, so fatigued. And Jan probably would have ended up stopping him or just pummeling him. You get hit in the head, Jan, silly, stupid, whatever it is. I understand in the heat of the moment things can happen, I get it. But it wasn't like he was mid-move or mid...
Nah,
it wasn't no transition, there was nothing happening.
Yeah.
He was down and you didn't need him.
It was frustration. That's what. This is what I said when I said it. This is what I meant. It was frustration.
I need to get rid of this guy, whatever.
But
what I'm saying is, yeah, Sterling did what I guess some people would have done. Not everyone would have done it, because some people, like Anthony Smith, for example, when he fought Jon Jones, I'm not taking it like that. I get it. But the smartest thing that Sterling did, and this is why people, I don't know if people picked up on it, but we spoke about it, is he didn't give a yes or a no. He stayed silent. He played the game. He acted like one of those animals that play dead. Possum. He was being a possum.
He was a possum.
He was a possum. He acted like he was playing possum basically, yeah? He didn't say yes or no. Are you good to continue?
Because they do that, bruv.
Are you good to continue? Or can you not continue? He
didn't say yes. He didn't say no comment. He
waited for them to take the decision out of his hand.
It should never have been his decision.
I know, but that's what it,
but again, it's like you get kicked in the nuts, you say, can you continue?
Yeah, they do.
You've got a knee in the face, it's completely different.
They do that, though, but that's what I'm saying. He was so smart in that.
Yeah.
They asked him, you okay? And he's like, I think I'm alright. I can't really see.
Yeah, it was the worst acting, but...
And Joe Rogan and these very experienced people, they were falling right for the track. Oh my God, man, why are you giving him this decision? He's concussed.
Yeah,
he went to the medical hospital after, got checked out, there was no problem.
Taking himself into the tweet.
Yeah.
You get me? But look, forget all of that. These are the facts, yeah? When you're in the ring or in the cage or whatever, you're going to do whatever you can, legally, to get the win. Yes or no? Okay? Now, my man, make them miss, make them pay, or make them do something, make them pay. He committed, and he threw an illegal knee, yeah? I'm gonna make him pay. Why are you mad at him? If they're saying, here, take the win. Nah, I'm not gonna take the win. I'm gonna earn it. But give me that win. Give me that belt. Give me that hardware, and let me defend it. Get more money for the next fight for the defense, and you're probably gonna take it back. But I can say I was champion now. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Everyone that's saying, oh, you're terrible acting, and you got a problem with his acting. That's cool. He didn't go to drama school. He went to fight school. Do you understand me? And then he learned how to win by hook or by crook. And again, there was no crook about it. It was just, I've got an opportunity, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take this. I would have done it. I know so many of you would have done it. Don't try it, man. Don't tell me, oh, you're not right, you, bro. In street fight, I'm going to fight the very best to become a champion. No, you're going to take however you can. You're going to grab that belt however you can. And that's what you did. And I have no qualms with it. Just brush up on your acting, please. Because I won't fall in for that. That's the only thing.
Yeah, he was smart. You've been handed the title, okay?
Take it. Everyone's like, oh, but he's not a real champ. Okay, but he is by definition the champion.
The thing is,
so why do you care? He doesn't care.
If he was winning the fight comfortably, then I get it. Cool. I'll continue on. I'm in no danger. I can carry on winning the fight.
Yeah.
He knew what was happening. The tides had changed. The tides had turned, and it was about basically doing what's best for him. Yeah. And again, he played it very smart. Because if he had said yes, I want to continue, and got pammed, and got knocked out or stopped, it would have been in the back of his mind. What if I said yes?
Yeah.
What if I said no, sorry? And if he had said no, I don't want to continue, everyone would have called him a coward. He's fake. This is the fact that he didn't say anything.
He's clever, no doubt.
And the ref did the job for him.
Yeah.
Doctors came in and everybody's like helping him out. It was just so perfect. Like lights, camera, action, 3, 2, 1, gone, boom. Everybody's in position. And action.
Yeah.
Everyone's jumped into place. It was so mad. Everyone's carrying him out. Oh my God, he wants to do an interview. This is so amazing, warrior kind of stuff. Even when he got hit and he got up, he started wobbling, doing his wave, and then he went down and started crying. I don't know if you realised, started crying. Got back up before this. Because after the hit, started crying, got back up, started jiggling around again, spinning like a ballerina. Then tried to sit down, then he laid back on his black back. And then they come and ask him a question. It was just a bit all over the place. But congratulations, bro. You the champ.
No, exactly. Can anybody change that right now? No. So all you're talking, but he's not a real champ. No, but he is a real champ because he's got the belt. Have you got yours? Does Peter Yan have his belt? No. Do you know who's got it now? Sterling. How? Because he won the fight. How? By disqualification. Okay, but he won the fight. He's the champion. What?
They'll do the rematch. Dana said the rematch is definitely going to happen. Both of them have agreed to it. Both of them want to do it. Makes sense. Understandable.
Now what happens when he defends it successfully? Then he's not a real champ, but he is because he's still got the belt. Now what? Do you get me? It's a whole different fight, a whole new, fight camp and everything. I understand.
I think Piotr is going to come out and try.
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying, but what if?
But let's see how it goes. But yeah, it was still a good fight, entertaining while it lasted. Just an obviously anticlimactic end, but it has spice and drama and kind of yeah. And then our boy,
Makhachev, man, welcome back to the fold of fighting, man.
Islam Makhachev took on Drew Dober, Mouse's favorite fighter.
How many times I really disliked him. I've not really seen much of Drew Dober, but he's annoying, smug smile coming out there with his dead trim. I hated his little wet rat trim. Yeah, I was so glad that he got weighed in because it was just annoying. I wish it was a stoppage. How did he win?
Submission. Third round submission arm triangle. Islam Makhachev just bullied him.
That was a beautiful. His transitions were. He's underrated. Islam Makhachev is underrated because he's underexposed. Does that make sense? We don't see enough of him for us to think, whoa, this guy's the truth. If he gets enough fights, you will realise just how much of a beast this guy is.
Better than Habib?
You said it might be, and you only gave one reason, which is a bit of a meaty reason, because it's more than that. He is more complete than Habib. He's more complete than Habib. His striking is already, like 18, 19 and 1 isn't a long time.
But so far in where he is, like number 15 in the rankings. Yeah,
you see, that's not fair.
In terms of that UFC status, compared to where Habib was similar in his career.
He's ahead. He's miles ahead in terms of skill and ability. He's miles ahead. And Khabib is a different animal.
Habib said it though himself.
He's just the monster. He's absolute...
He said it himself, like, he's going to be the next champion.
Yeah.
He will dominate. I don't know if he's ever said he's better than him. I think he said he's better than him. I can't remember. But you guys will know when Makhachev is in there and he goes up against these top guys, this guy is a serious problem. Serious problem.
Khabib's skill set, I'm not going to say it's limited, but it's not as broad and expansive as Islam Makhachev's. Does that make sense? Islam Makhachev did a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. So he's got that wrestling, he's got that sambo, he's got that... the transitions are fluid. He's strong, he's dominant, and he can strike better. Do you get me?
Mm-hmm. He seems a bit quicker. He seems a bit more mobile.
Explosive, yes.
More explosive.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It was a good test for him anyway. Coming back out of almost 2 years. Last time he fought was when we were there. No, sorry. I don't know, it wasn't 2 years ago. He fought a long time ago, basically. But fantastic performance.
Absolutely.
Dominated the whole fight. Didn't really look in danger at all.
Never.
And
sorry.
Yeah, man. Then he's basically saying he wants to put a nail in the coffin. Tony Ferguson.
Yeah.
Tony Ferguson.
I understand.
It's sad what's happened to Ferguson.
But it's washed up. He's washed out in it. Khalas. That's done. Galas. Give him the fight. Just let him retire in peace. It's sad what's happened to Ferguson.
It's a nice name. It's a good name to have
as well, though. I'm not gonna lie. I love the guy. He's just bare jarring. His tweets are just so stupid. You understand?
He's a little bit stupid, the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Ferguson, people like him, but I want to smash. He's a little bit stupid, the guy. Stupid guy. You know, he's a little bit stupid.
Yeah, man.
He's a funny character, but if Makhachev fights Ferguson, bro, you know the Ferguson we're seeing at the moment in his past 2 performances, Islam will walk through him.
Absolutely.
No problem. No problem.
No problem.
I think he'll be the next dominant champ in the UFC in that division. As long as Habib stays away.
Who's in the way? Who's in the way?
Who's in the way, bro? Poirier, McGregor. Chandler, Hooker,
Okay.
Oliveira, Dan Felder, Rafael dos Anjos.
Yeah. When you say who's, I'm not talking about everybody, but okay, I was saying who is the actual barriers. It's about 5 barriers to stardom.
I think he beats all of them.
Chandler.
I think the problems he's going to have are Poirier.
You know they don't know you're joking when you say problems.
No, I can't pronounce my R's.
This guy's an idiot. So I can roll my R's, but occasionally they come out like a W when I speak. So he's doing it better now. He's just adopted it. Like
Eugene Behrman. Listen,
idiot,
Charles Oliveira, Dustin Poirier, Michael Chandler, and Justin Gaethje. Those 4 will give Makhachev big problems. Yeah, I think he beats everyone else. I think those guys, he could beat them all. I think the biggest stylistic difficult matchup for him is Oliveira. Charlie
Olives, stylistically, will give everybody a problem. Like he's the toughest fight for everybody there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100%.
That's not to say he's the best or he's not the best.
Bro,
he may well be.
He's
everybody's problem.
He's actually scary, bro.
Yeah.
How good he is.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't even leveled up. His XP. We've
not seen the best of him.
He's still Charmeleon.
We've not seen the
We
best.
haven't seen Charizard yet.
Crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
Wait till he evolves. You get me?
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, man. We got flipping Leon Edwards next week.
Leon Edwards, Bilal Muhammad. Good fight. Very good fight.
Smoked, man.
Let's see what happens. I can't wait. And then, bro, we've been seeing this thing in boxing, bro.
What's happened to your leg?
Keep
moving. Yeah, my back is mashed up, bro.
Have you seen this boxing?
What?
Chisora, bro, chasing after Joseph Parker. Calling him up at night.
Why?
Just saying I want to fight. He's just calling him up.
I've seen Joyce doing that to flipping Usyk.
Joyce and Usyk can happen soon.
Yeah. Serious? What's wrong with him? He's just chasing relevance a bit, innit?
No, they're gonna fight. Parker said he wants it. Obviously after the Junior 5 win, he said that he wants it. And they were meant to fight last year, but it got cancelled. I think Parker remember he got bitten by a spider.
That was time ago, bro.
That's when the fight was meant to happen. Was last year.
No, it can't have been last year. Was it? No, you know 2020 doesn't count. Like for you, maybe in your head it doesn't count. It was definitely 2019. Don't.
Just double check.
You're whispering it as well, saying smug, bruv. Watch. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna switch, blood. What's his name?
Joseph Parker.
Look at this guy smiling. I can hear it, bruv. Spider bite.
Why?
Because you think you're right, innit? I can't wait. Opens up on spider bite. Now that's old. 2019, blood. October 2019. It destroys your immune system. And this is when he's talking about it. Don't ever annoy me again, bruv. Please.
It's last year.
Flipping idiot. I told you.
What year are we in?
In 2021. Quarantine. Don't try it. Oh, I didn't realise it's 2021. I thought we were in 2018.
No, Joe, the problem is that I thought we were in 21. Forever?
Guys,
21?
this has been episode 38 of the Sweet Science Podcast. I've been Fat Mouse.
Who
This
wins?
guy here,
Who
this
wins,
is
Chisora
pathetic you.
or Parker? Parker, innit?
Parker, man. But then Chisora's, Parker's
You
much
would
more
improve
distinct. He's
Chisora,
much
huh?
more. Yeah, that's
Good
the thing.
fight, very good fight, I don't care.
Yeah,
I just want to
either
see.
way.
You get me?
Yeah. Fat Mouse, as I just said, it's been sensational, as usual. What else we got?
I'm Cash with a K, not a C. Make sure, whatever you do, comment, like, please do share it, and subscribe.
Do it. Subscribe. Thank you.
And we
Till
are.
next time. We are.
And we are.